There are so many issues with the upcoming Halo remake that I just don't see myself getting it at all. Maybe years from now on a sale.
I think the ring is gorgeous at large. I love the lighting, the space, the just everything about this, except for the details feel a little bit awkwardly scaled up, which takes away the illusion that this is a massive monolith planet-sized structure like it was shown in Halo 1. But oddly enough, they got it right in every other Halo game pretty much, like Halo Infinite was a slam dunk. I don't think I have seen a single person complain about how the ring looks itself in Halo Infinite, right? It also looked gorgeous and amazing in Halo Wars 2. Really, Halo 2 Anniversary is just so good. So good. I mean, so much about that game was Halo, right? Just was screaming Halo. In Halo 1 Anniversary, the ring actually had a similar issue, maybe even worse. I mean, I don't know. This one definitely does stand out to be very different. And that's, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. But, you know, I think this is what Halo should be, is a creepy, ancient, liminal, dark structure that is beautiful, but also has these spots and crevices and massive amounts of rooms and corridors that are haunting and scary. So, you know, when I look at all that and I look back at this, I just don't think it really says that at the moment.
Corporations create too many complexities whenever they bring everything into the online world, and they forget what they were made of. They forget what they were about in the first place. And now they are facing problems with their shitty systems that they created in order to make more money. And now they're losing money.
Halo was confirmed to have 2 subscription requirements on the PlayStation 5 to play local split-screen couch co-op. Probably one of the most regressive, cringe, modern gaming moments, right? I mean, just absolutely insane. A lot of people canceled their pre-orders, voiced their concerns for about a whole day and a half. And Halo, the official account, addressed a public announcement. They said, "We incorrectly stated that the PlayStation Plus is required for local co-op split-screen play. Local split-screen co-op requires a PlayStation account for each player, but does not require a PlayStation Plus account." So what happened here, right? Because this was kind of a long time to address this issue, and really it shouldn't even happen in the first place. I mean, whether this was done on purpose or is some kind of form of incompetence, at the end of the day, the result is still the same. It is bad marketing. It is bad PR. And people have been blaming Sony, which is understandable because Sony usually is the culprit that has some kind of account issues like they did with Helldivers 2. But in this case, I feel like it's a little bit more foggy because no PS5 game requires split screen to have both accounts having a subscription. So this is strange. We also have reports of Asha Sharma that canceled Halo being shown off at the Sony show like a week beforehand, right? So that's weird. And this is possibly just going to go down in history as just another big F up, just like the Bonobo thing. I mean, that was weird. Another thing I find mildly suspicious about this is why do these mistakes usually have to be such touchy, large subjects, especially involving split screen? Like, this isn't the first time that there's been some kind of hiccup or miscommunication outside of the studio about split screen. It's always about split screen, even if it has nothing to do with account issues. And also, why do they have to make mistakes on this? Why can't it be something a little bit more minor? Like, maybe the skulls are not going to be doing this, but instead that. Like, why does it have to be something that is so big? Now, another possibility is that they heard the feedback and have backtracked literally in real time, where they were possibly freaking out saying, oh shoot, we really need to unwind this and fix this, and maybe they took a whole day to contact Sony about this and try to come up with some kind of solution, or maybe they were the ones at fault. Who knows? You know, there's really no way of finding out right in this moment, okay? And what really matters is that it pissed a lot of people off, and a lot of people are going to read that headline, but they're not going to see this update right? They're not going to see this. And, well, why I'm saying that, this one actually does have a lot more hearts and retweets than the last one, which was quoted and commented on, which are usually not good signs on X. You know, a lot of people are just over it, especially with, like, the trauma of split screen in Halo, right? With under 343's Umbrella, split screen has always been a controversy. This has always been such a touchy subject.
And now they're outright lying about scalpers. No, don't look around. We don't have any problems. Just give us more money. We don't care who actually buys it as long as we make money. And the real consumers have to pay double, triple, quadruple, sometimes 10x the price of the original product on eBay.
With regards to reports of reselling, okay, so they're talking about the scalping, our retail partners have audited orders and found no evidence of widespread scalping. Only a tiny percentage of purchases showed suspicious behavior. Orders were refunded and units were put back up for sale. As a reminder, some customers may choose to cancel their pre-order, so there's always a chance a few more units trickle in over the remaining weeks. Now, this explains on Twitter why I saw so many eBay listings of the collector's edition for Halo Campaign Evolved. People were grabbing this answer and then Googling to see how many are available on eBay. Just to say, there are quite a few. The markup is considerable. Maybe that's only a tiny percentage of overall sales. I'm not sure how many units were actually available. It is such a shame there are absolutely no plans for a restock. As a little caveat, by the way, Halo Studios did say if you're a fan of awesome Halo statues, we're working with partners to release even more Halo Campaign Evolved collectibles throughout the year to help celebrate 25 years of Halo.
They keep removing historic and beloved features of the franchise because they're just writing fan fiction trying to chase dreams of hundreds of millions of dollars, and they have completely lost the passion of what the series was all about.
Question, will there be a photo mode or theater mode? This is what I was very interested in, you know, because I do all my trick shots and I make all the content for you guys. The blind skull, which hides your HUD UI, weapons, and hands from view, combined with the acrophobia skull, which allows you to fly, should be able to provide some incredible screenshot opportunities. But there are no current plans for a photo mode or theater mode in Halo Campaign Evolved. That makes me sad a little bit. The reason why I say that is I know the base game is Halo Reach, and Halo Reach for campaign specifically had a wonderful theater mode. It is such a shame this is a feature that wasn't prioritized.
The marketing for this game just continues to be more dumb and confusing. It's so complicated. Everything that they released for this game is just so complicated. It should be so simple. That's one of their biggest problems. Like, they have no fucking idea what they're doing. And I think it's because they're out of touch with real gaming culture, with real people, because they live in an echo chamber on social media and they block anybody that they don't like and they only interact with people that they do like.
Can I wear the Mark IV armor in the base 10 missions? I can't see why you wouldn't be able to. Answer, we love the Mark IV armor too. Well, that's good. So we understand the desire to wear it everywhere. That's great. But wait a minute. It will only be available in the 3 new bonus. Why? Why? If it's basically the same game, and you're already getting cosmetic skins for like pre-order bonuses and even the other pack, why is it locked to only the 3 new bonus missions? That makes absolutely no sense to me. I'm trying to think of a technological reason as to why that might not work. There has to be something behind the scenes that is stopping them doing this, because with all the other skins, with everything that you're going to be able to customize your character with, it's a very bizarre choice. You can only use the Mark IV armor in the 3 prequel missions, especially for a campaign game. Question, will the stanchion be usable in the bonus missions or in the main missions via campaign remix? I'm so looking forward to using the stanchion. It was like showcased in the trailer. Answer, Sergeant Johnson's stanchion, which was featured in our new mission trailer, is his personal weapon. As such, it will not be featured outside his personal use in the prequel missions. Why? You've made a new gun. It was literally front and center in the trailer. It's not even usable in the prequel missions. You can't even swap with him. I can already tell the people aren't going to be happy by that. It comes down to these small details. Is this a budget limitation? Is it time constraints? Surely they would have had the forethought that people would have liked to use that gun.